Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Republic Commando. If you remember last time, we had the awful sequence through those canyons to get to that anti-aircraft bunker, and now that we're in, the game picks up again. Isn't that nice? Finally fighting a lot more droids than bugs, which is really nice. Geonosis is a pretty good start to this game, as it's like the first segment, the first part of the campaign as we move through different parts of the Star Wars universe. But one thing I think they really kind of screwed up on was the Geonosis. They really do just feel too annoying, and it's especially for the first planet. It's kind of something you wish they had. If they were going to keep a difficulty, they kind of curve that high. You kind of wish they had saved that for something else almost, but it's whatever. Deal with this super right here. They're not too bad if they only come at you in one or two at a time, and you can use the focus. It's when you get a lot at once that they become an issue. But leave it to me to go down before we've even been playing for 2 minutes, so yeah. That's okay, up now. Droid's dropping almost as fast as I did, so it's a good start to the level. As you can see here, we have some loading mechanisms to deal with here, so we can help put this anti-aircraft cannon out of commission. If we stop it from getting loaded with ammunition, it can't fire. There we go. Let's heal those guys up, and let's blow that up. And we're getting shot at from above. I wonder why all this just ammunition for clone Commando blaster rifles is lying around in a separatist droid factory. I didn't think they carried that ammunition. But what do I know? Maybe maybe the DC-17M takes a lot of standard ammunition.
Excellent shot, sir.
So we're about to get a very annoying sequence here, and that is these Geonosins break these windows, and they keep coming till you slice a console to shut the security shutters. And it's not too bad at the first time around, but it gets a little annoying when you keep getting, or you or your teammates keep getting killed every time you're trying to slice the damn console. And you gotta be careful, because you don't want to go ahead and start advancing before you've too early, otherwise you end up doing what I just did and just get killed by super battle droids. And if the room is still full of Geonosins, that makes it twice as hard. So that's something you really have to your pacing is something you have to really monitor at this part of the game, and it's not something you pick up the first time you play it. It's something that you're like, oh crap, that's what I did wrong the first time I played this around, your second or third playthrough. Then anytime after that, you make sure to never forget, so you don't get stalled here for 15 minutes longer than necessary.
Breach that door, Delta.
Yes, sir.
Go and breach this door.
Detonator placed. Clear.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, that was kind of a sucky breach. There was nothing to blow up with the grenade. And there is the window broken through. Oh crap, 2 of them. Yeah, this is a harder one. 2 windows, twice as many Geonosins, same amount of space really. But I'll go ahead and shut this one. I don't really know how these orange flipping period, these orange lights that just kind of flip periodically, correspond to slicing, which is just Star Wars talk for hacking. But however it functions, the Commandos are really good at it. They know just what orange part of the screen to touch.
I think we need to hit this thing again.
Alright, blow that up. Grab some ammo, and we really need to get a couple of our teammates healed up. So let's go and order you to do that. There's a super.
Charge is ready when you are, sir.
We were actually just in the bottom of the same room, I think. I don't think it's just an identical looking one. I think it's the exact same one, so it helps a little bit. Not just kind of blew Seb up there, but oh well.
Turret disabled.
Good job, 3-8. Now find an exit and make your way to the core ship.
Eliminate target.
And there's another super. Thankfully, these two are kind of spread out enough that. Oh wait, there's two in this hall. Damn. That's okay, because one's still on the bottom floor, so we can deal with these real quick, especially with grenades.
Eliminate target.
When in doubt, just use the melee, because that's like, I think that's like one of the single strongest attacks. Well, I know it is in this game. So it's kind of usually better than your actual blaster rifle, which is really sucky, and I don't really. And since you can spam that really fast because the animation is so quick, it really kind of becomes your bread and butter later on when enemies start getting a lot beefier. And this is what I was talking about. The Geonosis just kill you or your teammates when they try to slice the damn console.
I'm ready. Warriors!
This is another two window room.
On the mark. 6-2 getting hell.
Save Scorch. Let's see if we can't get this damn shut. There we go. Let's keep moving. But we need to get the hell out of this bunker since we've ruined that cannon's ammunition loading system. So with the cannon down, we can start moving towards the core ship, which is, if you remember, that's the objective that actually gets like thrown at you really early in the game. Here is that like we have to we're trying to get the launch codes for the entire Separatist fleet on Geonosis right now, and so far we've had to go through a droid foundry, some horrible canyons, sunfac, and now an anti-aircraft bunker to get to it. So I don't know the exact strength of the Separatist army here on Geonosis, but something tells me they're running out of things to stop us with. So we ought to be getting to that core ship pretty soon. But unfortunately, the closer you get to a core ship, that means the more droids you end up running into. Here's another 2 super battle droid sequence. Honestly, I should have pulled out the sniper rifle a lot earlier because it is pretty powerful, and it's a lot better to deal with some of these heavier guys like the SBDs than the crappy Commando blaster. I'm really surprised they didn't think that was too weak during development. Like it really does feel just really weak. And I'm really surprised it's not something LucasArts was like, oh, we might want to add some damage onto that.
Near your current position. Keep an eye out for it. Payload includes a special anti-armor attachment for your DC-17. You're going to need it. Yes!
Ah, there she is. Core ship in view. Just behind this,
Ready to fire.
oh god, this is a familiar looking scene. Please don't send me back to this part of the game. Please no.
Good, sir. Here comes the supply drop now.
Thankfully, this time around, the canyon isn't too bad. It's really just that first time around with having to blow up all the debris in your way that it really doesn't work out right. It's
Let's do it.
from the bunker to the core ship is a lot easier than the crap they give you first time around. Plus, there's more droids this time, and the droids are a lot easier to kill. They don't fly around like the Geonosins, and regular battle droids are a hell of a lot less damaging than the Geonosin melee.
There's the core ship, sir. Are you sure, 40?
Yeah, there's that core ship.
Gunship turret is still functional.
Okay.
Use it against those droids.
If you remember, that gunship turret was pretty helpful last episode, and that's going to be the case here too. It's Get somebody in it or yourself as quick as you can in that turret, and just quickly own as much stuff as you can. And that way you can really quickly secure this and the back to tank here, so you can get everybody healed up before you send them right back in. And Geonosins and I think battle droids too, but I know for a fact Geonosins are gonna keep coming until you keep moving forward again. So don't bother pulling someone out of that turret until you're ready to move forward again. There's a super. That's okay, we can just get him to pull forward. The gunship turret can deal with them, but that might be harder than you think because they're so slow in this game.
Let's use this clear line of fire.
On my way.
Let's put someone there though, we can get at him from multiple directions. Yeah, I think actually, okay, he's down. Oh, damn.
Delta squad forming up.
Forming up, sir.
That was it's one of the reasons I like this game so much. Just gives you those epic stuff like starfighters crashing into shit. It's cool. It's fun. It helps feel like a real battlefield.
That turret.
Acknowledge.
No, I've said that before, but it never really gets old in this game when it does stuff like that. And oh my god, are you serious? How did it hit me at that angle? Like, how did it even know? At least this time I actually get revived pretty quickly instead of Scorch standing 5 feet from me and just looking at me as I bleed out to death on the ground.
Scratch one bad guy.
Alright, we got a lot of SPDs coming out of that bunker now. Who are they shooting? Oh, okay. Sev is on the turret here. That will help a lot. Because if you don't have heavy firepower to take down groups of supers, it gets really hard to deal with them, especially before we get more powerful rifle attachments that will help deal a lot. Let's form up, let's push through here. Alright, cool. So, get some anti-armor ordnance. That's our more powerful attachment. And it really is gonna make a difference when you have to fight the beefier enemies. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? I swear I walked over that like 20 seconds ago.
Handy against all these droids.
I'm gonna fill up before I get sent back into the red screen. Let's pull you off that. Let's keep going. Alright, let's lift this up, and that looks like a ray shield if I'm not mistaken.
Looks like we have to go around.
Damn.
How are we gonna get past that?
Debris blocking our path here, boss. We need to detonate the rocks to get
We'll just
through.
have to
And
go around.
I'm just saying that because I love to blow stuff up.
Yes, you are.
Let's get us Sev some health though. Scorch, blow that shit to the sky.
Charge is hot, sir.
Take cover, Deltas.
Taking cover. Got an enemy droid visual.
And more droids, of course. But at least we're going to get to the core ship, right guys?
Good one.
Yeah, the anti-armor attachment, grenade launcher, and as you can see, this is how you deal with super battle droids. I think it's probably the most fun of all the attachments. Definitely limited ammo supplies. They don't want you going cheesing every level with the grenade launcher, but it's fun. It's strong. It's a good way to do it. It's not like
Look out.
they don't like it, and also you get the freedom. I think it's pretty cool of using it whenever you want to. There's only a few times it ever requires you to use it, so it's cool when you get to decide, okay, I want to use the grenade launcher here instead of like them dropping off like a rocket launcher at certain parts with only really limited ammo that you're only supposed to use in a couple places. So it's cool that they let you pick how you want to play the game like that. It's something I think FPSs should kind of go back to doing, but my god, is that what I think it is? A dwarf spider droid.
Break out the heavy whip.
This is Okay, it looks like it's scanning, and let's see what it does. The Dwarf Spider is a pretty impressive boss, actually. It's kind of just like the slow-moving tank boss that you've come across in a lot of like Call of Duty, or not, well, older Call of Duty maybe, and some of the older Medal of Honor ones. But how it works is we have this eye in the front here, that's its weak point, and it has a shield that it can pop up in front of it. It has some rocket launchers it uses after that little red scanning deal, and it also of course has that massive cannon on front. Dishes out a lot of damage and can take a lot. Let's even get Scorch up here before it kills me. I'm already putting some hurt on it, but this is where your grenades and grenade launcher. This is the time to use them.
Back to the scrap heap, Clanker.
Let him down. We can go ahead and push through to that core ship, or not, because there's another shield.
Reach the entrance to the core ship, but it appears to be shielded.
Affirmative, Delta. Hold position. We're bringing in some air support now.
Delta Squad, this is Gunship Wing Delta 4-2.
Wow, air support, huh?
Stand back from the entryway.
You're late to the party, pilot.
You should be happy I got here at all. It's a nightmare out there. We've got a visual on the target area. Initiating firing run now. You boys are gonna want to stand back.
Oh, that's a tight turn. It's a hell of a lot.
Shield destroyed.
There we
Fully
go.
assist 4-2.
That's
Enemy in service,
badass.
Delta.
Now get into that core
That's
ship and
awesome.
secure those launch codes.
Let's get the hell in here and
So much for boarding this thing undetected.
show these separatists just what the hell Republic commandos can do.
Nice hit, boss.
Reloading.
You think like after like a dwarf spider droid, you think they would just kind of like let you go into the core ship, but no, there's more supers and shit you have to kill.
Moving into position.
Take position, boss.
And if you're like me, you spent all your heavy weapons killing the dwarf spider droid, and now you're fucked because you're out of everything but blaster rifle for the super. It's alright though, he's taking a beating from Seb sniping, which is... I'll chop him down.
Just that one.
Let's form up.
Alright, let's form up. Let's push on through.
Eliminate target.
And another one. Phenomenal.
Reload here. Subject terminated.
Let's form up.
Forming up, sir.
Initiate slicing protocol.
Alright, slice that.
Sir.
Wait, is that another one over here? So,
Almost got it.
if I'm not mistaken, that looked like a dwarf spider droid walking way in the back of that hall over there, and of course it's another one. It's alright, we're ready for it. Come on. You can see like the sniper scope actually like highlights the interior of it, like it's vital targets or something. I don't think it does a whole lot more damage,
3-8 on the mark.
besides some really specific points, like the head of the droid or something like that.
Let's crack that terminal.
Hack that, set up shot there so they can't rush up and kill us while we're slicing. I'm gonna heal up because I'm already on critical health again. I promise I'm good at this game, guys. I swear. I'm definitely not mediocre at best. Nothing like that, never.
Delta Squad forming up.
Forming up, sir.
Good job, Delta Squad. Now that you've reached the core ship, it's time for you to split up. Each of you
Alright, guys. Well, we're gonna go and use these chutes to hop straight through to the core ship. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Remember, it is imperative that you retrieve those launch codes. Good luck, Deltas.
Door is all right, sir. In you go. Happy hunting.
The This is Delta 38. Amen.